So, I'm taking the QU pack today. Gloves, hat, binos. Make sure we got a back brace. Oh, don't want to forget those. Those are important. May very well be important, but I think I'll put this back brace on now. But here we go. Stay tuned. First things first, the big 9-pointer that I was talking about. Right in front of me is the fence jump I saw him twice at during bow season this year, and it's also the fence jump I found one of his good sides laying at last year. So I know he lives right here, but there's the fence jump. We're gonna go ahead and go after it, and hopefully we get some sheds. So, walked a little ways here so far. I ain't turned up anything. Actually, according to X Maps, I have walked 1.49 miles. And haven't turned up anything. The good news is my back is held up so far. A little tight, but doing a lot better than I thought it would. It's cold. It's colder than I thought it was going to be. And I don't know if, starting to get a little discouraged, like maybe someone's been in here and beat me to them, or maybe the snow is affecting it and I'm just not seeing them. But I thought that up until, do you see it? I almost walked right by it actually. First shed of the day. Oh, not a big one, but on the board, no doubt. Pick up, it's a fresh one. I'm sure I've got video of this buck. I'm not sure who he is, but good to be on the board. We'll keep looking. Hopefully there's many more to come. A lot of times it seems like you find the first one and it transforms your eyes to see some more. So kind of getting used to it. Like I said, this is the only second time I've been out this year. It takes a minute to adjust, but we'll keep going. After shed number 1, I walked about 50 feet and bingo bango. About walked right past that one too. So shed number 2, right there, which tells me I really need to probably slow down and just take my time and really pick this place apart, because I know the sheds are here. This makes it pretty obvious that no one's beat me to it. There should be a lot more in the area. Another small one, but a good one. It'd be a great deer in the future. So I got pretty good wax on the base. Not chewed up. A little bit of blood, so I'd say this one dropped in the last 5 to 10 days. Unlike this other one that's been chewed on, it might be a couple weeks old. That's 2. We're gonna slow down and start filling the pack, I think. You know, it never fails. You can walk for miles and miles and not pick up a shed, and you always start to wonder if someone beat you to them, or the deer just weren't there, dropped somewhere else, or maybe they're still packing. All kinds of thoughts start creeping in your mind. But if you slow down and you really start looking, bang, bang, bang. Because I've walked another 50 feet from shed number 2, and I spy shed number 3 out there. Looks like a little bit better one. I'm starting to pick them up. Eyes are starting to adjust, starting to see them. Picked this one out about 60, 70 yards away. So we're gonna go walk up to this one, see what it is. And actually, I had walked past this and I noticed I overwalked the smallest little bit, and I backtracked just because I couldn't Wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if I didn't. And would you look at this? It is a darn good 4-point shed. Unfortunately, looks like it's been chewed on a bit. And I'm not sure. Where's the pickup? I'm not sure if that's one of the 8s I was after or not. Man, I should have been in here a couple weeks ago looking this over, but that's the way it goes. And as I look up the draw, I think I might see another one. Looks like a main beam kind of sticking up out of the grass right up there. Might be a stick, but I'm gonna have to start putting these to my pack. It's starting to get fun. Let's go see if that one up there is another shed. Nope, false alarm. So we're gonna turn back around and I don't know, this is 3 sides, 3 different deer right here within 60, 70 yards of each other, which means there should be at minimum 3 others, the matches. And I don't know, typically I like to think that they're close. Not always, but a lot of the times they are, so we're gonna kind of grid out this little area quick and see if we can't turn up the matches. So, finished gridding that out, no more sheds. Came over the hill to the next crest, and I picked up this little one here on top. Not a very good one, but the 4th. And right up there, I see the 5th. Looks like it could be a better one, so we'll go check it out. I'm getting into, I'd say almost the sweet spot where I typically find most of the sheds on this farm. It's kind of a bedding area. It's where a lot of them seem to congregate. That's where a lot of the sheds are. So this looks like this could be a good shed. Looks like it might be the match. Nope, not a match, but another good 8. Oh. Pick up. A good G2. Not a bad one. So at this point, I always look around the immediate area after finding a shed. So I think there's gonna be another one, and to be honest, a lot of times there are. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a break and strap these to my pack. They're getting to be too much for my hands. So right around the corner from number 5. It's number 6. I just saw it here somewhere. Where'd it go? It's amazing how it sticks out from one angle and disappears from the other. There it is. Wow. Crazy how that was hidden right behind that clump of grass from the other side. Looks like a lot of these sheds have been chewed up. Means I should have been here earlier in this section. Either that or they dropped early, which is very quite possibly the case because my muzzleloader buck that I shot actually shed his antlers when I shot him, so he was in the same herd of deer. Well, that's it for the first section. Really probably only hit 15-20% of it. Then I gridded out the good spots. I think we walked away with 6. Starting to snow, and legs are getting heavy, getting tired, my back hurts. I got one more little place to check right down the road. So I got 2 little honey holes that I really want to check. So we're gonna do that and call it a day. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ended up with 6. I'm gonna wait to put them all out on the hood until I'm completely done today, but that's it for the first section. Not too bad. Three hours, 5.5 miles at 2 miles per hour. It's basically a shed per mile, and 2 sheds per hour. So I don't know if that's good or not, but it's what it is. So on to the next spot.